Okay, everyone, it's Friday, July 17th, and there's one important topic and one other minor item I'd like to talk about that has been going on in the shop this week, so we're going to get to it. I had to replace a keyboard in this laptop, and all of you have probably seen the video where I was talking about that refurbished slimline desktop that there was so much trouble with over the product key. This laptop was also refurbished, and I'm pretty sure that the owner thinks it's new because he seemed to be a little bit surprised when he discovered the keyboard had failed. The lesson here is, as always, never buy a refurbished computer because you don't know if it's a quality refurbishing job or not. The other thing that I would like to talk about that's been going on in the shop this week is I've had several people ask me, what's up with Flash Player? For those of you that may not know or may have noticed but have no idea what's been going on, Mozilla Firefox and Google Chrome are now set to block the Flash Player from running by default. And the reason for this is Flash Player has had security issues for a very long time. If you don't know exactly what Flash Player does, it's a video plugin that allowed for rich multimedia content to play on a website, and you could then view or manipulate the content in some cases. There have been entire websites that have been built using Flash and Flash Player. However, in recent years, Flash Player has had a lot of security vulnerabilities in it, and it's now old technology. It's been superseded by the HTML5 standard and its built-in video and multimedia capabilities that don't require an external plugin in order to play video. The recent problem with Flash Player is because there was a computer security company in Italy known as the Hacking Team that was broken into. And what the Hacking Team does is they provide spy software for governments. For those of you that are wondering, yes, the U.S. is one of their customers, along with some more oppressive countries like Egypt and Sudan. They had discovered several Adobe Flash vulnerabilities that could be used to place this spy software on computers by the customers of the Hacking Team, and they did not make these vulnerabilities public because they were going to use them in the course of their work. The problem with that is the Hacking Team themselves got broken into. And they got broken into by people with less savory intentions than the Hacking Team. I've actually perused the Hacking Team website, and they're pretty tight-lipped about what and who they will sell to. They will only sell to governments, and they won't sell to governments that the U.S. doesn't like, for example, Iran. So there was no chance of their software getting into hostile hands by them selling it. But where they were broken into, it was possible for the attackers to then steal all of the information that the Hacking Team had on these Adobe Flash Player security vulnerabilities that they discovered and never released. And this material has been coming out in rapid succession. So as fast as Adobe can patch the security vulnerability, a new one comes out and is immediately crafted into exploits and used to surreptitiously download and install malware onto people's computers. And there's been an outcry over Flash Player for quite some time, and some big internet luminaries from Microsoft and Facebook finally said, look, enough is enough. And they got together with the Mozilla Firefox development team and the Google Chrome development team, and they all said, look, we are going to block Flash Player from running by default in our browsers until such time as you release a version of Flash Player that is not subject to more security holes than Swiss cheese. We also want you, meaning Adobe, to give us the end of life date for Flash Player. Remember, I said earlier that it's been superseded by HTML5, so Flash Player is now old. We want you to give us the end of life date for Flash Player, and we want to know when that date is, and on that date, we are going to set our browsers to cease running the Flash Player plugin, and that will be the end of Flash. So far, Adobe has not been 100% cooperative. They're reluctant to end Flash. Flash has brought them a lot of prestige and a lot of money, as the development tools for making Flash that Adobe sells are not inexpensive. I used to have some of the older Flash development tools, so I'm very well aware of how much they cost. And Adobe doesn't want to give Flash up, but I think that it may be time for Adobe to do that. So I hope this video explains what's going on with Flash enough for those people that are wondering what's up. Well, now you know. If you have any questions, you can always feel free to leave a comment. And as always, comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll see everyone next time. See everyone soon. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.